Welcome, it's Dadhichi here from astrology.com.au with your monthly forecasts, and this one's for you, Aries. Let's pick it up from the 13th. I know we're well into the month of May, but I'm going to provide you with the May and June forecast now, and you're going to have a lot on your plate from around the 13th till the 19th. That's about now, but things should go rather smoothly, and generally good fortune is indicated for you this month. The lucky planet Venus underpins your communication, your contracts and other negotiations, and your home and family is going to be particularly important to you throughout this month as Venus moves into your zone of domestic interests after the 23rd. This is the time of the year to create something beautiful for yourself that's in your home. Perhaps you can do some renovations, paint the place, or get a new piece of furniture. And in some cases, Venus in its transit at this point is also very, very lucky as an omen for real estate. So for those of you looking to move or purchase a property or change house, this is the likely time for Arians to do that. And also Uranus, the planet of unexpected change and sometimes dramatic changes at that, enters your sun sign after the 28th, and that's going to lend further support to this forecast. Put on that new face after the 29th, Venus and Sun get together in the heavens, and that inspires you to get a new hairstyle, perhaps a new outfit, possibly even a new car. A big ticket item is on the cards. It seems that May is going to be rather an interesting period for you, and one that should trigger many changes and opportunities for you. Now, as far as romance and friendship are concerned in May, the period of the 23rd shows that your partner, if you're in a relationship, may start to pull away from you. You're wondering why. Well, it's not that you've done anything wrong, it's probably just a phase that they're going through, and they're trying to work through some of their own emotional issues and mental issues at this time. On the 25th, it's best to approach this in a way that gives them space, give them some respect, and don't impose your own demands on them. That's what I think is the best way to handle this. You'll see a turnaround in their behaviour, which will in fact finally contribute to an improvement in your relationship by the 28th. You'll be feeling more confident after a big period of self-doubt around the 29th to the 30th, and coming through a difficult patch in your relationship will be a big relief. You have the opportunity to meet new people and take on a more active role socially up till the 31st. Expect some new acquaintances to come on the scene, possibly even a new opportunity for romances coming your way. Work and finance, your boss could make you angry around the 4th. There's no point holding on to grudges. Your primary task in the first few days of the month particularly, and this is going to carry through till this current stage, is to find an adequate release for your grievances. If you've been reluctant to share your ideas with someone, especially someone you work with, that's going to change between the 16th and the 18th. The trust meter will be given the thumbs up by you. You'll finally be able to move to that next stage of a working relationship with that person. And speaking openly, honestly about your grievances is really the only way you're going to be able to receive an open and honest opinion on some of your creative ideas in the latter part of the month, that is between the 27th and the 29th. Someone you respect is mirroring your own feelings perfectly, and it's quite likely you're projecting onto them. Let's move to June now. I'm trying to move through this quickly because I've only got 10 minutes of time. There's a continuing need to break with the old and to court with the new. You'll be quite impatient in trying to move things ahead to the next level. Your dreams and the reality of what's necessary to make these changes could be at odds with each other, and you could run into a few hitches between the 5th and the 9th. One of the main challenges is to deal with others who perceive the changes that are taking place within you, but who may want to keep things exactly the way they have been. This will be very difficult because you'll feel as if you're naturally growing and evolving, and you don't want to hold back. We've only got 1 minute left. Have I been doing this for 10 minutes already? Wow, I think we're going to have to cut this short. Let's just cut straight to your relationships, I think. An unexpected call from an old friend between the 1st and the 5th is likely. Don't place too much pressure on yourself between the 13th and the 19th. You're trying to impress family and friends, that's not going to work. Running away from your emotional problems on the 21st is not going to improve your relationships either. Sexual issues after the 22nd, look out for that. You want to work on that and be honest with yourself and your partner. From the 24th till the 27th, you'll be more attractive and popular. And for your work and finances, we see from the 17th till the 21st, your concerns over money will lessen, and you'll continue to feel completely in control of what's happening after the eclipse of the 26th. Good luck. I'm Dadhichi. Join me at Astrology.